What's up everyone, Danny's here, and in this video, I'd like to talk about a few Nintendo Switch games and Switch 2 games that are releasing for the rest of 2026. So number one is Rhythm Heaven Groove. I mean, this game is generally one of the best Rhythm Heaven games that was announced for the Switch 1, but it's also compatible with the Switch 2. But obviously, actually, you know what, let's take a look. Which one? Let me just get my Switch 1, because I'm going to use a separate Nintendo Switch model. So this is my Switch 1 I'm going to use because I have my Switch 2 still, so don't worry, because I got this. It's quite simple. Alright, let me wait till the eShop is... Alright, Nintendo eShop's updated. Yeah, because the version's updated. Alright, so Rhythm Heaven Groove. When is that coming out? Is it compatible with the Switch 1? Oh yeah, it is. So it's releasing July 2nd. And so it's compatible with the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. So Rhythm Heaven Groove is now $40. You know what I'm saying? For the digital version, but the physical version is going to be $50. So obviously, I think Nintendo is going to give out more game sales because of the price increase for the Switch 2. But obviously, digital games are much cheaper. And the real reason why, because you don't have to buy the physical version, there's no cartridge, but there's no case for if you buy the digital version. But if you buy the physical version, yes, it's going to cost you more. But then what I noticed right now, the digital version is going to cost you $10 more. So you'll get the game case, you'll get the cartridge, and it's going to cost you more money than you think. But that's why I wanted to go with the digital version, because this is my different route. You know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of Rhythm Heaven Groove, we also got Splatoon Raiders. This is like Nintendo's version of like Splatoon 3. It's a spin-off of Splatoon 3. And yes, by far the best game Nintendo has announced. But honestly, I'm looking forward to Splatoon Raiders because it's more like Splatoon 3. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of sad that we didn't get a Splatoon 3 Switch 2 edition. Because Nintendo has literally worked on... Oh, what was that about? Okay, so here's my Switch 2. Don't worry. I don't want to make mistakes because I don't like making mistakes because I want to... Where is... Okay, it's in my wish list. Sorry about that. Yeah, so here is Splatoon Raiders, and the pre-order is available, and it's $50 for a digital version. But the physical version is $60. So obviously, the digital version is $50. So this would be my route. You know what I'm saying? But Splatoon Raiders releases July 23rd for the Switch 2. Rhythm Heaven Groove releases July 2nd. And we're almost to the end of June, which means the end of June, which will be June 30th on Tuesday, but then Wednesday is July 1st. The first of the month, and July 2nd is when Rhythm Heaven Groove releases. So it would be next week, honestly. It would be the next Thursday. And then the next 3 weeks after Rhythm Heaven was released next week, we'll now get Splatoon Raiders released for the next 2 weeks after next week. See where this is going? Yeah. So one game I'm looking forward to is Splatoon Raiders because it's exactly a spin-off of Splatoon 3. And I'm still going to work on getting Star Fox because I'm waiting until I get enough money saved because I don't have to get it on release day because I want to take my time. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of people like to get it on release day, but except for me, because I need to take my time. And I don't want to go bankrupt or waste a lot of money. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit until I get the money so I can buy digital games for the Switch 2. Like Star Fox, it's going to cost me $50 for a digital game. Same with Splatoon Raiders. So obviously, since I'm getting Star Fox, I might have to wait until the end of the month, honestly. So I can take my time. I'm in no rush. Which kind of makes a lot of sense, though. I mean, everybody doesn't have to get a Switch 2 game on release day or just pre-order it. You know what I'm saying? Which kind of makes a lot of sense, honestly. But for me, I would rather wait until I get enough money saved. I mean, the real reason why I'm not going to be buying Switch 2 games just yet, which kind of makes a lot of sense. But I know one game I'm looking forward to for the rest of this year, I know it would be Splatoon Raiders, but also Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. And the real reason why, because I want to see a Zelda Ocarina of Time Direct. That's what I want to see happening right now. But obviously, I think Nintendo has to take their time. But Splatoon Raiders, there's going to be a Splatoon Raiders Direct on June 30th. I looked it up, and apparently it says that there's going to be a Splatoon Raiders Direct on June 30th. So that would be on a Tuesday, like next Tuesday before the 2-day release for Rhythm Heaven Groove on the Switch 1, but it's also compatible on the Switch 2 for Rhythm Heaven Groove. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let me know what games are you looking forward to for the rest of 2026. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and please don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you guys are new to this channel, and please don't be stingy with that subscribe button. I truly appreciate that. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you all, and I'll see y'all later. Peace!